Did you know that some women test their partners or future partners to see if they can connect on different levels in life? It's fascinating, isn't it? I found the idea intriguing too. So, in this video, we'll share those kinds of tests women use to give you valuable insights. Let's get started. First, congruency test. Women often use congruency tests to check if a man's words match his actions and values. This helps them see if he is honest and consistent, which are important for trust and connection. For example, if a man says he values respect, a woman might watch how he treats others, like waitstaff or strangers, to see if his actions back up his words. These tests are not about tricking anyone, but about making sure the man is being genuine and trustworthy. Women might also do this by paying attention to how a man behaves in normal situations. For example, if he says he values honesty, she might notice if he admits to small mistakes or keeps promises. She could also ask questions about his values and then see if his actions match what he said over time. These small observations help women figure out if a man is consistent and dependable. Second, fitness test. Another test women use is the fitness test. This isn't about physical fitness, but about assessing a man's emotional strength, confidence, and ability to handle challenges. These tests help women see how a man responds to situations or comments that might test his emotional resilience or sense of self. The goal is to determine if he can stay composed, confident, and secure without being easily shaken or reactive. For example, a woman might playfully tease a man or make a lighthearted comment to see how he reacts. If he laughs it off or responds calmly, it can show confidence and emotional maturity. On the other hand, if he becomes defensive or overly sensitive, it might raise concerns about how he handles pressure or challenges in a relationship. These small moments give women insight into whether a man has the qualities they value in a partner. Third, dominance test. Just to put it out here, doing the dominance test is not about control, but about assessing a man's leadership qualities, decision-making ability, and confidence in his role within the relationship. Women may use this to see if a man can take initiative, handle responsibility, and maintain a balanced dynamic without being overly aggressive or passive. For example, a woman might ask for his opinion on where to go for dinner or let him plan an outing. If he confidently makes a decision while considering her preferences, it can show leadership and attentiveness. However, if he avoids making decisions or insists on his way without considering her input, it might signal a lack of balance or mutual respect. These moments give women an idea of whether a man can lead with confidence while maintaining equality and respect in the relationship. Fourth, nuclear test. And the final test we have on our list in this video is the nuclear test. This test is about how a man reacts to intense or emotionally charged situations. Women may use this to see if he can stay calm, composed, and rational during moments of conflict or high pressure, rather than overreacting or shutting down. For example, a woman might bring up a challenging topic or express strong emotions to see how he responds. If he listens, communicates effectively, and remains respectful, it can show emotional stability and maturity. However, if he becomes overly defensive, dismissive, or reactive, it might raise concerns about how he handles difficult situations in a relationship. The nuclear test helps women determine if a man can manage stress and maintain a healthy dynamic even during challenging moments. We want to emphasize before wrapping up that these tests go both ways. While women may use them to assess compatibility, men don't need to worry about being tested or observed by the women they're dating if they possess good and commendable qualities. These tests are not about judgment, but about ensuring authenticity and building stronger, healthier connections. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can guide you on the next one.